So yes, welcome back. That little 5 minute break. But yeah, alright, so part 2. So if you got the gist of everything on part 1 of this pressure video, uh, here are some attacks. Excuse me, I'm a little tired. Here are some attacks that you can use to like pressure somebody properly. Now, if you have them on block, if you go in and you have them on block, right? What you can do is you can toss a turnip and then go in with it there, and then cast the turnip again. We're gonna start like, let's say you don't have an item in your hand, because you can't always have an item in your hand. Like there may be some situation where your opponent might get close to you and you can't get another one or you'll be punished. So what we have here is you can dare to jab. Now after you jab, you have to decide what you're gonna do next, right? Most people, after you feather their shield, they keep trying to grab you. Like, it's 2013 and these people still don't freaking listen. Why are you trying to grab me? You cannot grab me if I fair your shield and jab you. You cannot grab me. You cannot drop your shield and attack out of shield tilts and whatever. It's not gonna work. But people keep doing it anyway. Whatever, it makes it easier for me, so I'm not complaining. Actually I am complaining because like, ugh. But anyway. Damn, what was I? Oh yeah. After the jab, you have a few options. Here's how you do when somebody's really defensive. Like, if they're just gonna keep blocking, jab them once, grab them. Grab them. And this is assuming they're on block, not if, you just do that and do that, no. If you got them on shield and they're blocking, after you fair them, jab them. Right? You can do that. Now, once you see your opponent, they're like not trying to grab you, what you can do is fair the shield, jab once or grab them. Or if they're going to expect a double jab, you can just fair and grab them. Yeah, just fair the shield and then just grab them automatically. That's what makes sure that people don't do a lot. Even I don't do it because, like I said, every time I fair somebody's shield, they're always trying to grab me. So I'm like, oh my god, there's no point in me trying to, be creative, be smart. I'm gonna just have to keep it simple because people just keep trying to freaking grab me. So just freaking jab them. So yeah, sometimes people will wait. So if you double jab and they block it, you're not safe. So if you want to mess up their timing to grab them, what you can do is, jab cancel. You space a jab cancel, you're out of grab range. You jab once, you're out of grab range. They can't do anything. So you want to be careful though. Though to jab cancel is not that safe. You're open for like 16 frames. After the first jab, and you try to jab cancel another one, 16 frames you're open. So this is not good if you want to like stop people from attacking out of shield, because they have enough time to drop their shield, even though a shield dropped to 7 frames, and then whatever move they're doing out of shield is going to add on to that. But they can up tilt you if you try to jab cancel. So this is good against, I say, characters like DDD. If you space a fair on his shield and you jab cancel, like right here, that godly ass range, DDD can't grab you. You're out of his grab range. And there's nothing else he can do out of shield that can punish you. I don't think he can forward tilt you. I would have to look that up. I don't know how many frames his forward tilt comes out. I'll have to look that up. But like, that would be the only thing he has to punish you at this range. If the forward tilt is too slow, then you can just do this to DDD. Make sure it's spaced. Like, you can practice this with somebody on Wi-Fi, one of your friends. Practice it, make sure it's spaced. He can't grab you. He can't grab you, he can't punish you out of here, you're safe. And also, when you do this, you can easily catch a roll. So if you jab cancel, you see him roll towards you, you can do that. Or you can down tilt and do that in case he wants to roll towards you and get some space. Because, especially you got him in the corner, like I said in the other video, that option is done. This is not even an option. You're not going anywhere. It's a free punish. So yeah, you have that. So you jab cancel against grabbers, people who try to grab you, and you know for a fact they're not gonna do anything out of, they're not gonna try to up tilt out of shield or tilt whatever. If you see them doing that, then you know you delay that. You do that. You, or if they're gonna wait for, you know, if they try to tilt you out of the first jab, you just do the second one. But don't mash it. You know, don't mash jab. Don't do this. Don't do that. Delay it. That messes up people's timing. Especially they want to wait for the first jab, try to grab you. Nah, man, get off me. You know, you have that. So that's how you do the first, the what you call it. How you stop people from grabbing you and punishing you. Now, when you know that your opponent's too defensive, that they're gonna block, right? They're gonna stay shielding after the first jab. You go for either a dare or a fair. In this case, sometimes I go for a dare because I eat up their shield more. And then after you auto cancel a dare to jab, you're safe. They can't punish you. They can't grab you. They can't attack out of shield. They can't, unless they have an upbeat like Marth and Meta Knight. But other than that, so that's how you go on about pressure. You only do this. You only jab to dare or jab to fair if you know for a fact, you know, you condition them to keep blocking. You see them blocking a lot because they're gonna wait for the second jab or they're respecting you. Be like, okay, you're gonna stay blocking. You go for that. And also, this is good if you know your opponent is gonna try to roll. They're gonna try to roll and sidestep. You can easily just stop that. This is why Peach is a character you can't really sidestep against. Sidestep is not even an option. You can't sidestep against this character. This is gonna happen to you. You're gonna get either there. You know? So... So like, if you see me fight somebody and you see me like jab to this is because they try to sidestep or they still blocking. Try to sidestep that, they eat it there. They stay blocking, you know, I get that, I'm safe. You know, I pressure. You don't do this against every situation. You don't do this if somebody, you know, tries to roll back. Like if you got them in the center stage, like right here, and you try to do that and then they roll back, and you know, that's not what it is. So yeah, those are some things you can do. Also, you can do things like this. I do that sometimes when I catch somebody trying to grab me, like after the wait for the jab and then they wait for grab, and then I just like, you know, bear them. I sometimes do this. So if they try to grab me or they try to roll, you know, grab, roll, I just, you know, I do stuff like that. And then after a bear hits, I jab him, then I go for a grab, but this puto jump. So yeah, that's pretty much the little flow chart with her pressure game. So like I said in the other video, decide what your opponent's gonna do. You know, go near him, don't attack right away. I already explained this already. And then once you get in, you know, however you see them react to what you do, like if they're gonna be blocking, if they're gonna sidestep, whatever. This one jab, you jab once, and then from there you go for a mix-up. Jab to this. If you think they're gonna keep blocking or sidestep, jab to this, to this. If they're gonna roll, you jab, and then you do that. If they do that, and you think they're gonna roll forward, what you can do that. But usually, if they're gonna roll forward, I just stay close to them because when they roll forward, they pin themselves to the ledge. You know, so I just stay right there. You know, it give me time to get a turn up, and then I'm in their range. They swing and then blah, whatever. So yeah, I think I pretty much got the gist of it. And this is important against campy characters that are faster than you, that zone you out. You know, this is what you gotta do. You have to be patient. Don't go ramble. Like I said in the other video, don't go ramble. Don't do any of that shit. So yeah, I believe this was a good explanation. If you guys have any questions, you know, leave a comment. You know, you can message me, you know, whatever. And I hope this video was helpful. So then, this is Dark.Pch, the one and only. Let them know. Signing out. Peace. Bitch.